Okay guys, the topic is going to be who is going to rule the future technology? Is it Microsoft or Sun Microsystems? And you have 10 minutes time to discuss.
Hello friends, today's topic is who is going to rule the technology, Microsoft or Sun Microsystem. We know that all these, the both are different technologies, but as we say about Microsoft, it should enter in, he should want to enter in all the platform like this, and he should open ways for all the languages, or we can say that. That means I think Microsoft should want to overtake the market. That's why he are giving more.
She is an initiator. She is not enthusiastic at the end. She needs to improve her appearance by taking care of her hairdo.
I think who is going to rule? I don't think that anybody is going to rule this, both Microsoft and Sun Microsystems, because they are both developing a lot in this field, IT field. So definitely, if some microsystem is going to develop something, then by the side this Sun Microsystem will also develop some. They will come with new ideas, because many research is going on and technology is developing a lot. So I don't think anybody is going to this microsystem or Sun Microsystem is going to rule, but there will be some disadvantages and advantages. I think Sun Microsystems will be preferable, because most of the, as my friend, whenever they Sun Microsystem certified, that they are preferring in jobs and all. So
This candidate expressed a balanced view, maintains a good eye contact.
It's not like that. So my idea is in Sun Microsystems and Microsoft Technologies. Microsoft Technologies is fully user friendly. Whatever it may be, what are the user interfaces we are going to design, that may be simply they are providing the tools to design the front end tool, and the only thing is the developer need to develop the code, what are the logic designed, that should be very easy to complete a task or a project in a meantime. And come to Sun Microsystems, it is very advanced. Why? Because we cannot design system level programs in Microsoft Technologies right now. Using Java technologies, that Sun Microsystems, we can design mobile technologies and system level languages. So most of the in the market, some organizations are preferring Microsoft Technologies and some organizations are preferring Sun Microsystems. The future is both are same. They are not. This is a competitive world. So everyone must be thinking that one step forward. In this competitive way. So that's why both are equal. They are going in different ways, but there are some in some cases they are not satisfying. In some cases they are satisfying.
This candidate tries to counter the offensive, but asserts himself. Needs to improve eye contact. Presently, he is focusing on only one candidate.
In the market, the best will survive. Now the present scenario, Microsoft is the leading one, because it's user friendly, and anyone can understand within 1 month. You can understand the software entirely, but you should not be knowing the coding, etc.
no.
This candidate made a brief statement, could not draw the attention of the participants.
Microsoft not a leading company, but it is competitive to Java.
Yeah.
Now Java is very huge, people are using. So for that, they are now the Microsoft also competitive. The competition is there. So the Microsoft also build the pre-built function, in the sense peoples they can use easily interface, means user friendly nature.
This candidate has language barrier. He is aggressive, tries to dominate, shows his annoyance on the face.
Coming to this Microsoft and Sun Microsystems. Yeah, actually this is a business world. Everybody will have competition in this business world. Each and every company, they are competing, they are trying to compete with other company. So suppose if Sun Microsystems, they are introducing one new language in their system, Microsoft is trying to introduce some more new language and more advanced than that. So they are competing each other. We cannot say what is the role they are playing in the business world. And coming to the technology side, Java is having J2ME, J2E, J2SE like that. And Microsoft, they are newly introducing, as Java has introduced on the website, languages like J2ME and J2EE, they are trying to introduce on website. So Microsoft has introduced C# recently. they're technology wise they are competing each other. If this Sun Microsystems is introducing one thing and that is that Java is that Microsoft is introducing something, they're competing with each other. As this is a business world, competition is there within the business to business.
This candidate takes the initiative and makes the statement that competition brings out best in each company.
It should be there.
Yeah, exactly. Even I go with his points.
This candidate has the advantage of her seating position. She is able to maintain a good eye contact with all the participants.
Both, Microsoft and Sun Microsystems, they both are going on with the same pace. So if one is trying to develop something new, even the second one is going for the same thing. So according to me, in the coming future or something like that,
Wears an informal dress and expected to be formal in her attire.
it's not like that any one of them are going to dominate or something like that. It's all that both of them are going in the same pace.
Summarizes the GD in the middle of a session.
So I agree with her because if we can talk about .NET, for their scripting they want JavaScripts. Means we can say that they have to work together. Means they have to work alternately or on one platform. One is rival of other, but one is taking help of other. He is giving permission to enter in his premises, something like that. So no one is going to ruin.
And one thing is, it come to Sun and .NET and Microsoft. In this, the main feature is platform independent. We know platform independent means whatever the application we are going to design, that should be compatible to any platform, whether which platform you are going to use. When come to .NET, it is not a platform independent completely. It's partially
we cannot
platform
say
independent.
completely.
That's why.
The participants are heading towards an argument. One of the participants raising a finger against other is demonstrating an aggressive body language. This should be avoided.
You know, it support one language or one operating system also.
It's not a one operating system. My point is, it's not completely. It's not a platform independent. It is. We can run .NET applications in other platforms also. What I'm saying.
Yeah, understood. What I'm wanted to say.
It's not a platform independent. I'm not saying.
Java supports many other technologies.
Yeah, that is the small advantage for Java, which is compatible to any operating system.
We can enhance the features.
Any operating system we can run that Java.
Yeah, because Java it is an object-oriented program. Everybody know, I think so.
Yeah, in it also object-oriented programs. There is no difference. But here the main thing is, in Java, whatever the code we are going to design, everything we have to raw code we have to design.
Yeah.
So that should, when you design one thing, then you cannot forget that. But in Microsoft technologies, you are just dragging and dropping the tools, but you don't know how they are designed. We don't know how they are designed. We have to know the code. If you know, when you are designing a code, you just go to